Hey, Dorada, how you doing? I got your work up here. I gotta tell you something, man. This looks great. This is a fabulous piece. It is so good. All right, good job. Couple of suggestions here. Take this image right here, background image, move it down in the composition. That way, you'll have this dark area right here to work with. Excuse me, and the it will allow you to move that logo a little bit down. Right now, you got this good space between the edge of the document and the logos. I think there's too much distance right there. I would pull that down a little bit in order to do so and have it still be visible. You'll have to pull that composition down in the paper and that image down in the composition so that the logo starts right around there. Let's take the logo area and just say right about there or so. Okay. Then on the back side, make sure that that distance right there, that margin right there is equal to that margin right there. Make sure those are equal. Just fantastic. Love it. Okay. This piece is not as strong. And there's a lot of differences going on. I think that right now, if you take a look at this piece and look at this piece, they do not look like they're part of the same campaign. I think the obvious reason there is the color of the background, the image choice. I would use that image right there on the front of your brochure. Also, make sure that that typeface right there is the same. I can't tell if that's the same typeface. Make sure it is. You've got your byline set up, grow your own. That's your byline. That's what you're sending out in your mailer. So you have to stick with that as a byline. Okay, you got to use that somewhere here. I would use it in a very prominent area, grow your own, maybe right there instead of a little story. Just talk about grow your own or grow your own tiny garden and then talk about it right here. The mailer itself does not look like it's going to be work out as an 8.5 by 11. It might be wrong, might be a PDF rendering. I can't really tell. This doesn't look like 8.5 by 11. These panels right here look really wide to be an 8.5 by 11. I know I checked this before and we can check it now, but right now you have, well, you won't be able to tell because you've placed that in that white background. So we won't be able to tell the real size of that. Make sure that's 8.5 by 11 as a trifold though. And if it's not, let me know why or the reasoning of what it is, okay? I just do not see the same visual attributes here as I see here. For example, you don't have this 100% logo. You've got that instead, which that's not included in here, so that's an inconsistency. This logo will have to be seen here somewhere. As far as the page mechanics go, you're pretty good. I think you're a little image heavy. I think you're a little image heavy here. I would use only one image. Maybe just use that image on top and then start your 4 columns of type without those images. Because right now, if you see the images, watch my cursor. This is how the eye goes. It goes, starts here, then looks here, then goes to this image, then just ends up going like this. Now remember, we see image first. You don't want all that eye movement in your composition. So let's just start one image, headline, type. Headline, type, headline, type. Likewise, in the 4th column here in that part of the trifold, there would be your fold right there. Okay, excellent. Typography looks pretty good. Good job there. This piece looks great. I know I believe you said you haven't had a chance to work on that yet. But this piece is looking good. I know you did the poster. The poster looks great. You don't have that really distracting mark, ink blotch or whatever, however you want to call that, brush strokes on the side of that, so it's not as distracting. I see you haven't worked on that yet. These look fantastic. One thing about Vine to Roots I want to mention is that this big welcome to, I don't think you need it. I'd get rid of it. I would just put Vine and Roots. I wouldn't even put welcome to. It's just too overbearing on that front cover. It's like, if this is my restaurant, I want people to look at my logo, not welcome to. See what I'm saying? Hope that makes sense. These look fantastic. Great job. See that big welcome to there? It's just not working out. I just think it would look so much more clean with just the logo. Think about it. Okay, and then this looks fantastic. Now, the one thing I want to mention here is those are the old ads. Looks like you compose a new ad here a little bit. The headline looks good. Um, that's good placement. I think you're a little bit text shy. I would add a little bit more type there. Okay, and then the logo is really big. What I would do is I would take this page and I would take that right there. Let me just draw a guide. I'm going to take that right there where you have that placement. I pull a guide right there, and then that's where I would align my type. That's also where I would align my logo. That Estee Lauder logo. I would align that accordingly right there. Just put that down in the corner. You don't need to span. You got span. You got the headline spanning the whole page. You don't need the logo on the bottom. Try it. I think you'll like it. This piece too. I mean, I don't know if you have any background to move with, but her dead center is just really, really. It's boring. It's really boring. Look how much more exciting this is with that offset. Try it. I think you'll like it. Awesome job. Any questions? Give me a holler. Thanks.